Howdy, folk. Atarax here. Hope you're all keeping good. It's been a while since I uploaded a video, and this one is not going to be our usual one where I explain the Diablo 4 bar build or all of these things, and there's no script. So, what I like to do is pretty much a bit of a catch up. About 3 months ago, I decided to quit gaming, and I was actually thinking of quitting gaming for good. It was a decision which was inspired by quite a few things happening in my life, and they were quite impactful and kind of gave me a better and more unique perspective about things. And I will get into that, I will talk about that at some point later in time. But essentially, as things were happening, as things were unfolding, I kind of came to the realization that I like to do what makes me happy in life rather than um, what I'm supposed to do and all the norm and all these things. And even though gaming's been a bit of an addiction of mine, and it's been a huge part of my life, I also kind of really enjoy doing it. And although I have to kind of control myself, it's the thing that I enjoy the most, and it's the thing that makes me happy. To that end, I have decided to come back, although with a few kind of control points, essentially, which I've put on myself. I've joined a few social clubs locally. I've started going to the gym, and I'll get to the gym in a bit as well. But also, I quit my job. Now, with the job, it was a bit of a funny situation because I got into that job because I had to, not because I really wanted to. And over time, I really started enjoying it and I really got good at it. And I pretty much made a career out of it. And it was quite fun. But the problem with it was I was spending 50% of my energy to the job and 50% of what I like doing. So it was a bit of a tough decision, but sadly I had to take it. And I had a great team, and I really enjoyed the environment and the people there. But I knew that I couldn't go forward doing both things at the same time. So I quit the job and parted on really good terms. And here I am. I've been pretty much developing and working on the streaming channel that I have. I hope you kind of guys know about it. If not, there we are. And I've decided that I'm going to be going with streaming fully, and I'm going to be streaming and playing the game and the things that and do the things that I like, which is Diablo 4, theory crafting, off meta, unique builds, fully optimizing them, making sure that they work perfectly, and just keep on going with all of that things. And I've also kind of decided that I'm not just going to be playing Barbarian, but I'm going to be playing other classes, and I'm going to be putting my brain to good use for theory crafting other builds for the classes, and kind of try to provide to the community and give back to the community as much as I can in that regard. And yeah, it's quite an interesting thing because there's also the fact that I have started a little project of mine, which is called Project Real Life Barb. What we're going to be doing is, and we've already been doing it, is hit the gym, get pretty much jacked up and pumped up, start looking like a real life barb, spend a silly amount of money to hire a blacksmith who is going to craft us a real life armor replica. We're going to learn how to wear the thing with all that muscle we're going to get, and we're going to go to BlizzCon. I'd like to do that because, first off, it's a personal goal of mine, and also I'd like to give back to the community and sort of inspire people to kind of reach out for more, and also as a bit of a tribute to Blizzard as well. And it's pretty much the company that I grew up with, playing games from it, and there's so many iconic moments and games that I had with this company that yeah, I truly like to give back something to everybody. So that's one of the things. Now, there's another thing which I've decided to do apart from streaming, and that is to start a computer building business. I'll be building computers. One of the reasons why I decided to start that is because I've kind of noticed that sometimes a computer would be sold for about 1,500 euros. And then when I look at the parts, I know I can do that same thing or even with slightly better parts for 1,200, 1,100. And don't get me wrong, it's understandable that people have to, pretty much get paid for their labor and all of that. But sometimes I feel that companies tend to kind of overcharge, and the margins tend to be quite bigger than just the labor. So I like to start something where I'm gonna be offering as transparent prices and as transparent and efficiently cheap builds without sacrificing on actual performance to the community and to people. And yeah, that's pretty much the main inspiration for it. And yeah, I'll be pretty much putting up more details in the stream and so forth when it gets fully finished. It's still in the works. But yeah, as far as the channel, as far as Diablo 4 goes and all of these things, yeah, we've got quite a few interesting things planned for Diablo itself. There's, as you guys know, there's a lot of things coming up quite soon with the new expansion and all of these things. But going forward, I'll be picking where I left off. That will be continuing on with the Iron Maelstrom builds, and then right after that, it's most likely going to be Druid or Paladin or something else. But we're definitely looking into other builds now. When it comes to um, pretty much me coming back officially, that's going to be Wednesday at 6 p.m. UK time when the actual season 12 starts. So I'd like to officially join you to join me at twitch.com/TV, and pretty much yeah, let's have some fun. It will be very nice to see some of you. You're more than welcome. Your viewership is more than enough. There's nothing else. That's absolutely fine. It will be just nice to spend some time and have some fun. And yeah, um, with that being said, um, this is pretty much the end of the video. I will be uploading a lot more to YouTube, so expect a lot more videos. There's going to be a video about pretty much any build that I make, and there's going to be quite more consistency when it comes to uploading videos. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me through this journey. It would be quite appreciated. Hope you stay safe and hope you have a nice season 12 start. I'll catch you soon. Atarax out.